Tonight, in the blue corner, one determined Aussie family with their eyes on the prize. And in the red corner, three-time world champion boxer Danny Green and 50 grand.
I'll let you any day.
They'll do anything to get it. He'll do anything to stop him.
Hang on a second, that's not allowed.
It's champ versus child.
Whoa!
Mum versus mauler. Dad versus the really muscly dude. And some puppies. So Australia, get in the ring, because this is Beat the Star.
Welcome, I am Daniel McPherson and this is Beat the Star. One fearless family is about to go head-to-head against a celebrity superstar in a bid for this, $50,000. It's theirs. I want them to have it. But first they have to beat the star. Now tonight's contenders will be pushed to their limits in a series of mental, physical and downright bizarre challenges. If they're good enough, they'll triumph and they will walk away with a stack of cash. If not, they'll go home with absolutely nothing. So, are we ready to meet our contenders? Yeah! Let's do it.
We're the Gordian family and we love being outdoors together.
I'm Joe.
Joe's biggest strength is he never, ever, ever gives up.
Woo!
I'm Stan.
Very muscular.
Very strong.
We're gonna beat the star!
I'm the boss of the family.
I'm the boss. Mum's the boss.
Dad's a pretty good role model.
Who's your daddy? Likes being in the nude.
You can't say nude on telly, mate.
Yes, you can.
Beat the star!
We're fast, we're fit, we're funny, and they're not going to know who the star is after we beat the star. Maybe we'll be the star.
We're gonna beat the star!
Please give it up for Dad, Adam, Mum, Sarah and their boys, Stan and Joe Gordian. The Gordian family, welcome to Beat the Star. Let me come up here with you guys. $50,000. Sarah, are you excited?
I'm really excited, Daniel.
Now, tonight, you and the entire family are going to take on Australia's best. How are you feeling about that?
Yep, piss cake.
Fantastic. He's confident. I like that. Stan, up to 8 rounds tonight. You and the family face. Have you got what it takes?
Yeah, I think we're going to beat the star.
You reckon?
With ease.
With ease. I really, really want to give you this cash. You face a monumental challenge tonight because standing between you and 50 grand is this man. Danny Green, a.k.a. the Green Machine, is one serious contender.
Danny Green conquers the world! He's taken down some of the world's toughest fighters, but he's never taken on a family fighting for 50 grand.
It's lights out! It's lights out!
A stellar boxing career was cut short by Green's surprise retirement as he used his fancy footwork to dance with the stars.
10!
Some unanimous decisions earned him a spot in the finals, and since then, he's returned to the ring. He's fit, he's hungry, he's the Green Machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's boxing's 3-time champion of the world in the red corner, the one, the only Green Machine, Mr. Danny Green. Danny Green, welcome to Beat the Star.
Thanks, D-Mac.
Meet the Gordian family. You guys are about to take on a world champion. Are you still up for it?
I reckon we can take him.
Fantastic.
For sure.
Now, mate, how do you feel about putting it all on the line tonight? Your reputation, your masculinity, maybe your dignity?
I'm ready to rumble, D-Mac, and if the Gordians want to take home the bacon, they got to get through me first.
I'll let you any day.
Oh, them fighting words. OK, so here's how we play. The Gordion family and Danny will take on up to 8 nerve-wracking games. Each game is worth an increasing amount of points. The winner will score 1 point for game 1, 2 points for game 2. Game 3 is worth 3 points, and so on right up to the last game, which could be worth a massive 8 championship points. Whoever has the most points at the end of tonight's battle wins. Now, if that's the star, he walks away with his pride intact. But if it's the family and they can beat the star, they walk out $50,000 richer and able to say, in your face, Mr. Danny Green. Let's get this show on the road.
It's time for our first game, Rat Run.
Now, tonight we're going to kick things off with the ultimate test of strength, stamina and speed. Inside these 2 towers is absolutely nothing. There's no handles, there's no rungs, there's no rails to help our players up. They're going to rely on sheer force of will to scramble all the way to the top and then hit the buzzer. And not just once, it is a best-of-3 challenge. Now, Greenie, well, you don't have a choice, mate. We know you're up. But, Adam, who is the daredevil of the bunch?
What do you think?
Ooh, I reckon Joe.
Joe? You're the one, mate.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You ready?
Anytime.
Well, we know he can talk the talk. It's time to see if Joe can walk the walk. Gordion family, I'll ask you to go over to the interchange bench where you can cheer Joe on.
Good luck, mate.
Now, Joe, you got the fight and talk, you got the fight and stance, but this is the green machine. Greenie, how are you feeling about that?
Never been in a rat up a drain pipe before, mate.
You are lying. I know you have. Well, best of luck to you both as we play Rat Run. Now, remember, Danny and Joe, it's the best of 3, so you're going to need speed and stamina. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Nervous?
No.
Good, just checking. Lads, in you get. See the buzzers above your head?
Come on, Joe.
Don't forget to hit them when you reach the top. First attempt, best of 3. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Joe's made a great start. Danny's a little bit slow. Oh! Joe slipped. Danny's found his feet now. The first one to hit the button. Oh! Danny slipped. They're both slipping. Oh! I think Danny's just got there. They've both slipped. Down you get. It is the best of 3. So close. So close. So close, mate. You just slipped at the top. Danny, well done. Attempt 1 to you. Need to catch your breath? No, bad luck. Let's go. Attempt 2. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, looking a bit slippery in there for Joe. Danny's found his legs now. Come on, Joe. Oh! Danny's got there this time. Danny Green, the star, has won round 1. Come on down, guys. Out you get. Well done to both of you. That was a titanic battle. Get out here. Joe and Danny, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a shake. You went head-to-head with a 3-time world champion and you nearly got him. How was it?
Tiring.
A little bit slippery up there.
Very tiring.
Mate, was that what you expected?
I was just happy to get the win. another victory.
You nearly got done on that first one.
I slipped. I looked over, the little fella's catching up. I thought, this old man better start moving. I just started chugging along.
Now, Gordion family, you must be very proud.
Well done, Joe.
He nearly beat the star. Well done, Joe. Well, Danny might have grabbed the early lead, but neither side should get cosy. A briefcase of cash is, of course, on the table, plus 2 more points are up for grabs. And I hope our teams have caught their breath because they're going to need it for what's next on Beat the Star.
Coming up, puppies, Velcro suits, a toaster, endurance, and fear. But next, Dad steps up to the plate to try and blow the world champ away. Who will win? Find out next on Beat the Star.
Welcome back to Beat the Star. Now, one extraordinary family, the Gordions, are stepping into the ring to take on world boxing champion Mr. Danny Green. Before the break, very brave 11-year-old Joe took on Danny in the Rat Run, with Danny taking the first point. Now, because his family reckon he's got the biggest lungs in the business, they put Dad forward for our next game, Blowout. It might sound pretty simple, and that's, well, kind of because it is. It's you guys blowing out birthday candles, but you're going to stand down the end and it's 100 candles in a row spanning about 3 or 4 metres. You're going to get 30 seconds to blow out as many candles in a row as you can. Now, you've probably had about 20, 30, 40, 37 birthdays?
20-ish.
20-ish? And you've probably had a few yourself, mate?
I've had a few, mate, and Dad, if you play your cards right, you may just live one day to see all these candles racked up on a cake.
The fighting words, I love it. OK, can we have 30 seconds on the clock, please? On my count, you're going to huff, you're going to puff, you're going to blow this house down. In 3, 2, 1, blow! Lung capacity. Surely Greeny's got some lung capacity. The Gordion family. Adam has taken the lead. He's up to the 30s. You have to blow them out in a row, Danny. You've got to get that one out. It looks like there's 5 seconds to go. One last. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. That's it. Let's take a quick look at this. Yes. Danny got 29. The Gordion family have beaten the Star with 34. Well done, mates. That puts you guys back in the lead. How did you do that? You've beaten the world champion through lung capacity.
Down deep, I do a lot of screaming at home, boy.
I'm sure you do to keep that lot in check. Let's check out what that's done to the scoreboard. And after round 2, the Gordions have taken the lead 2-1. The next game is, of course, worth 3 points. So our family could really cement their lead here. Guys, how good was Dad?
He was absolutely on fire.
Yeah,
Dan.
everyone proud. Come and take a seat, Adam. Well done. You beat the champ. A few high fives around the place. Now, after that effort, I reckon it's time to throw you guys a bone. Who's good with animals?
Oh, me.
Really?
I love animals. They love me.
Cool. I wouldn't have picked that, but now come on, I'm joking. Come with me. Let's come for a walk. How about a round of applause for Stan? Now, forget strength and speed. This game is all about raw animal magnetism. Greeny's taking a head start. He's in there with the puppies. That's not the first time you've been in the doghouse, eh, mate?
No, it won't be the last time. I'm
You
just
like
getting acquainted.
How you going in there, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right,
Is
but
this a softer side to Danny Green that we haven't seen before?
look, I think my daughter would rather be here than me.
I bet she would.
Well, it's time to put your game faces on. It's time to show us some puppy love. Now, as you can see, we've got 10 very adorable and very untrained guide dog puppies. Now, you'll notice that half the puppies are wearing blue collars and half of them are wearing red collars, and they've also got number tags. Now, this one is worth 1 point. The one with number 2 is worth 2 points, and the one with number 3 and so on. I'm going to put you back in there, love. Go on. Now, the first person to get all 5 of their puppies over the line in 90 seconds is the winner of this competition. But if you don't get all 5, it's the person with the most points. The most points across the line wins. They are cute, but they are dangerously unpredictable. Are you feeling all warm and fuzzy?
I'm feeling warm and fuzzy and ready to rumble.
Stan, this is your first challenge this evening. How good are your powers of puppy persuasion?
Or I think my magnetism for puppies is pretty good.
Good, we're about to find out. All right, guys, we're playing for 3 points. Good luck. Release the hounds. There we got 10 pups. Of course, each player trying to get all 5 across the line. They seem to have stalled just here at the apex.
Yeah, pop.
Come on.
Pop.
They seem to like the balls.
Go away. Pop.
No. Come here.
That's surely cheating. Okay. Of course, they have to go into the pen. Well, now they're catching on. Stan, get that one.
Get in there, buddy. Get in there, buddy.
I'm going to come and get some of these ones. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm trying to help everybody here. How are the numbers looking? Danny's got 3, Stan's got 2, Stan's got 3. Number 4's not really interested. Come on, number 4. How long on the clock? 10 seconds to go. Danny's got one of Stan's. 2, 1. Step away from the hounds. That was great, but how gorgeous are they? Each of our players have got 4 puppies in their pen, so we're going to have to tally up the scores. How was it?
Yeah, I think we were about to nearly rip the dog in half and let it go.
You can't say that. While we tally up the points, a huge thanks to the guide dogs for bringing in these cuties. And, of course, if you want to support that great cause, check out the website. And I am told we have a result. Danny, you scored 13. Stan and the Gordion family, you got 14. Gordions have taken out puppy love and captured 3 points. Well done to you both.
Well done, buddy.
Well, adding those to the scoreboard after the first 3 rounds, the Gordions now lead 5-1. And the battle continues right here after the break, where sanity, dignity, and maybe Danny Green's ego could take a tumble. It's all right here on Beat the Star.
In a game where reaction time is critical, where knowing your celebrities is vital, can Danny Green beat the Gordion's secret weapon? Mum. And in a battle where bulk is a disadvantage, can the kid topple the champ? It's all happening next, right here on Beat the Star.
Welcome back to Beat the Star, where this week's challengers, the Gordion family, Mum Sarah, Dad Adam, and their 2 tenacious boys, Stan and Joe, are taking on the one and only Green Machine, Mr. Danny Green. Before the break, our fearless competitors scrambled up the rat run, ran out of puff in blowout. Plus, we had our set soiled by 10 out-of-control puppies. The scores are the Gordions on 5, Danny on 1, so Mr. Green has some work ahead. It's time now to get our smarts on by finding out who has a master's degree in red carpet recognition. And the Gordions reckon it's Mum who's up with all the celebrity goss. Is that right, Sarah?
Oh, for sure. I'm up with the celebrities, Daniel.
Great for you to take on this challenge, and I hope you are, because they put you up for face-off. Face-off is a very simple game of Guess Who. Sections of a famous person's face are about to appear piece by piece. As soon as Danny or Sarah think they know who it is, they need to buzz in. They'll get 5 seconds to answer. If either of them gives a wrong answer, the other gets a shot at it. The first to 5 wins. Danny, you'd spend stacks of time flicking through the pages of New Idea, wouldn't you?
Always.
Always. Say no more. All right, players, lights down, heads down. Here we go. This is Guess Who. This is face number 1. Sarah.
Drew Barrymore.
No. No.
No.
Danny, it's going to be revealed to you and you can have a guess.
My daughter's going to love this, Molly Cyrus.
So press the buzzer. There we go, Mr. 1-0, Mr. Green. A little bit early perhaps there, Sarah. OK, face number 2, let's go. Both Danny and Sarah staring intently. The mouth doesn't give it away. Oh, they both went at the same time. I'll give that one to Danny.
Roger Federer.
The Fed Express, well done. Next face, please.
I wasn't kidding about those magazines, huh?
Here we go. Nice tie and collar combination. Sarah, you're in.
Prince William.
Correct. The Gordions on the board. OK. Next face, please.
You got some skills, Mum.
Oh, the lightning reflexes of Danny Green. What do you think?
Bindi Irwin.
Well done.
It's not funny. We're losing. That's right.
3-1 to Danny. Come on, Sarah. You can do this. Next face, please. Oh. Mr. Green?
The Big B, Barack Obama.
Correct indeed. Takes you to 4-1. You need one more to win, and it's going to put you right back in the game. Next face, please. The pressure is really on Sarah here, trailing by 3. Sarah's got in there first.
Beckham.
We'll give it to her. David Beckham, well done. The Gordians staying alive in face-off. Danny, you're on 4. You need 1 more to win. Sarah, you're fighting for survival. Next face, please.
Elton John.
Sarah, correct. It is Elton John. The Gordians fighting back. Next face, please. This to take the challenge. Danny Green.
Oh, Demi Moore.
Ooh. No, it's not. Let's reveal the rest of the face and see if Sarah can do it. Oh, a triumphant laugh?
Angeline Jolie. Angeline Jolie.
Yes!
Come on.
We'll give it to her. Come on. Well done. There was a syllable or 2 missing, but I like it. You're on 4 apiece. You both need to win this round. The final face. Please. Ooh, lightning reflexes from Danny Green.
My daughter's gonna love me again. It's Zac Efron.
It is indeed. First to 5, Danny Green has taken that round. 5 questions right to win the game. Well done, mate, well done.
Thank you.
So 4 much-needed points are now added to Danny's score. It's all tied up at 5 apiece. 5 more championship points are up for grabs right now. Whoever nabs these will leap ahead. And our next game is very, very simple. Before us are 2 horizontal bars directly facing each other. Players have to grab hold of their bar, stare each other down, and hang on for dear life. The contestant who could hang on the longest wins. Danny, you could be pretty hard to beat out there, but have you got a bung shoulder?
No excuses,
No,
mate.
okay,
No
just checking.
excuses.
But someone perhaps with a better power-to-weight ratio might be able to take on the 3-time world champ. Who would that be, perhaps? Gordians?
Who's the lightest?
Joe doesn't weigh much.
I don't want to influence you guys, but
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'd stick him up. Good call, Joe. Ask you guys to head back to the bench.
You can do it, Joe.
Joey, my man, you any good on the monkey bars at school?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
I'll rule the monkey bars.
Show us your fierce face straight down the camera. Are you quaking in your boots, mate?
No.
Show us your fierce face down the camera.
My fierce face in the camera.
Doesn't scare me, mate.
It doesn't scare you, tight. Let's go with the rules. Now, the rules are simple. You guys can't cross your legs. Your hands can't be touching when you grip the bar. And that's as simple as that. Ready? It's time for Hanging Tough. Contenders, please take hold of the bar. And with a stack of cash at stake, 3, 2, 1, go! Remove the apple boxes. Joe's doing very well. He's concentrating.
See, I have some clean pits there.
Joe looks like he's getting a little distracted by the audience. Danny Green has his eyes firmly fixed on 11-year-old Joe Gordian. Greenie is concentrating. He's gone in the zone. Stare him out, Joe. Stare him out. Joe's hanging tough. Oh, a little bit of pain on Joe's shoulders there. If Danny's hurting, he's not showing a thing. Joe's doing well. He's hanging tough. Lactic acid will be burning in the muscles right about now. Starting to shake. crowd is certainly behind Joe down here. Maybe Joe's just putting it on. You'll be playing with him. You see the strain on his face. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Oh! Joe Cordier, ladies and gentlemen, so close but not victorious. Come here, mate. Come on down. Get out of those bars. Hey, what about the effort that this guy just put in? Danny Green has won 5 championship points, mate. Put you back in the lead. Well done. You're now on 10 points, 5 for the Gordians. Well, the muscles are aching and the battle is far from over. Next, we throw bodies on the line and the players into hideous Velcro suits. It's all next on Beat the Star.
He spent his life dodging hits. Danny, forget everything you know. Because after the break, the most hits wins.
Lights out! Lights out!
Will a lifetime of training finally be the champ's undoing? Find out next on Beat the Star.
Welcome back to Beat the Star. We're a down but definitely not out Gordian family are playing for $50,000, but to win it, they need to beat the star, Mr. Danny Green. Now, 5 nail-biting duels have already been fought, and before the break, Danny showed some serious muscle to streak ahead, 10 points to 5, but it's still anyone's game. To win Game 6, our players must have nerves and abs of steel. Please welcome back our players. Barely recognisable in red, it's Mr. Danny Green, and in Bootylicious blue, it's Big Daddy Adam. Looks like a massive Snuggie, but made of Velcro. Now, there is a reason, and this is it. You're both about to face an onslaught of high-velocity tennis balls fired full pelt from not 1, but 6 turbo-powered projectors. Now, Danny and Adam, you've got 60 seconds to get as many balls stuck to your suits as you can. Now, each ball stuck is worth 1 point, but each ball hit strategically in one of your white stars is double points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. I got my calculator ready. I'm going to give you 1 extra bonus point. There you go. There's 2 points to start. Let's play Body Blizzard. Body Blizzard is worth 6 championship points, which make all the difference on the scoreboard. Blizzard makers, are we ready? Let's go, lads. Let it snow. And remember, they're trying to get their balls stuck all over, and particularly on the white stars. Danny's taking a couple to the head. Obviously, a lot more surface area at the back. Dad's gone to the front. He's trying to get some balls stuck to his double-point zone. Those white stars, remember, are worth double points. The boy's getting pretty physical. Greeny's taking body blows. Left, right, and centre. I couldn't help myself. I had to get on the action. Oh! 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 They're down! Hang on a second. That's not allowed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Machine's off. Body Blizzard. I think you're going to be stuck together. I think you've squashed our challenger. Adam, you're alive under there. Never work with children, animals, or Velcro, it would seem. Get him up. You put him down, you get him up. How about a round of applause for our boys? We're going to stay down there. Well, we've lost him. There's balls and contestants everywhere. It's going to take a little while to tally them up, so I think we're going to get the results after the break. Plus, if you think that was gutsy and a little bit stupid, wait till you see what's next. We're about to send our players 12 metres up in the air in the most terrifying challenge yet. It's all right here, wrapped up in Velcro. I'll beat the star. Welcome back to Beat the Star. Now, before the break, Danny and Adam copped a battering in Body Blizzard. And as we can see, Adam and Danny got very, very physical straight away. Adam actually tried to catch some balls with his backside. It turned into a Royal Rumble. Greenie got physical. And then it turned out that the green grass was the winner. Adam Gordion, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we've tallied the scores. Greenie, you got a... There's no other way to say this. You've got a stack of balls stuck to you.
And that tallied 42, not a bad effort at all.
Dad, you too put in a brave effort, rolling around on the carpet. Did you beat the star? You got 33, meaning Danny Green wins that, and a whopping 6 points. That's gotta hurt, Gordian family. Now, if Danny Green wins the next game, it is all over, and he goes home victorious, and the Gordian family go home with nothing. But if they win the next game, then we go to an 8-game competition. So hopefully our players have left a little in reserve, and they're going to need every ounce for what is coming up. Because way up there, 12 metres above us, is a tiny, tiny Perspex platform. Players must race up a rope ladder and somehow scramble unsupported onto that vertigo-inducing platform and then reach up and ring a bell. Of course, the first person to do so wins. Guys, this challenge is truly terrifying. Danny, tell me, mate, how much do you weigh?
About 86 kegs, D-Mac.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Gordians, we need a volunteer who thrives on fear.
I'll do it!
Is Joe the man?
Can you scamper
Joe's
fast,
the
boy?
man.
Because your future in this competition depends on this challenge.
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it, Joe.
Let's select you, Joe.
Is he the man?
He's the man.
Joe's the man. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Joe. Guys, go and relax on the bench, and you can cheer from over there. Now we can't put it off any longer. It is time to play Vertical Limits. Now, guys, if either of you fall, you'll have to start the climb from scratch. Are we ready?
Ready to go, mate.
On my count. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, little Joey's lost his footing. Greenie's got a good rhythm. Come on, Joe, you can do it, mate. You can do it. Greenie's got a good rhythm. Now, remember, he has to get onto that platform and get up there and ring a bell. Joe's catching up. He's getting the hang of it. He's going around in circles, though. Now, Greenie, to get up there and balance on that platform is going to be the tough bit. Let's see how he does it. Joe's catching up. Joe's catching up right now. Now, remember, if Greenie rings this bell first, he has won, and the Gordians are done for the night. Greenie and Joe getting onto the Perspex platform. Come on, Joe, you can do it. It's so close, neck and neck. Joe's lost his footing. Greenie's struggling to get his balance. That is a tiny platform. Come on, Joe! Greenie's struggling to get to his feet. Remember, these guys are 12 metres in the air. Joe looks a bit stuck. Come on, mate. Oh! And he's lost his balance. Who would have thought he's going to come down and start again? We've got to start again down here. Now, Joe. Here he goes. He's round the front. Joe, take your time. You're almost there, mate. Greenie's clambered up that rope. Poor Joe. He's got another foothold. This is it. Joe hanging on by his fingertips. Now, if Danny gets up here and rings the bell, he has won the game. This is the bit that he struggled with in the first round. Finding his feet. Go on. Joe's almost... Oh! Joe's got to his knees and he has rung the bell first. Danny Green proved his prowess on the ladder, but he could not master the Perspex platform. Well done, mate. You come on, guys. Get back down here. Come on, boys. Well done. And a huge round of applause. Danny's jumped off into Studio C. Hey! High fives, my man. Well done. Go and get over. Come over and give him a hug. Yes! Well done, mate. Now, that was obviously a lot harder than it looked, mate. You look like you struggled getting onto the Perspex platform up there.
Oh, my feet were too big and I didn't have enough room, and the first time I was up there, I kept getting the wrong leg. And
it obviously suited the little guy, because as soon as you got onto that platform... Mate, tell us, what were you thinking? You were stuck up there for what seemed like forever, trying to get onto that platform.
It was like one bit of that ladder you had to push off, and I just couldn't get that.
You're the master, Joe.
That towering achievement has earned Joe 7 points to keep his family in the competition. The next 8-point game will decide tonight's winner.
Coming up, it all comes down to this.
This is a game that turns grown men into butter.
Can Dad turn 2 slices of plain white bread into $50,000 cash? Find out next on Beat the Star.
Welcome back to Beat the Star, where it is the moment of truth for the Gordian family. Can they beat sporting superstar Danny Green to take home $50,000? Or will they leave tonight with absolutely nothing? A heart-stopping effort from 11-year-old Joe right before the break has kept his family in the game and bring the Gordian score up to 12, and Danny Green remains on 16. Now, with 8 points on offer, tonight's competition will now be decided by our final round. And playing for those life-changing 8 points and hopefully victory tonight is the big daddy of them all. It's Adam. So, family, wish him luck and then head on back to the interchange bench.
Come on, Dad.
All right, mate. The daddy of the family. It all comes down to this, boys. A little bit of focus, please. This is a game that turns grown men into butter. In this psychological game of nerves, players face off over a humble yet technologically brilliant browning device. This commonplace kitchen appliance will become a master of suspense as the players try to predict exactly when these slices of toast will pop. Adam, do you make the toast at home?
If I don't cook, we don't eat.
I think if you don't work, they don't eat. But if you win tonight, you could have some time off, I reckon. What about you, mate? You pretty handy with the kitchen appliance?
I'm a roaster and a toaster D-Mac, and I grew up in Vegemite toast.
Boys, this is your all-or-nothing shot. When you think that the toast is about to pop, you hit the buzzer. If the toast ejects within 10 seconds of your buzz, you win. If it doesn't, your opponent automatically wins the round and hence tonight's competition. So, folks, it is time to play the death-defying toaster. Now, I'm about to lower possibly the most expensive slices of bread in history. They could be worth $50,000. That's 25 grand a slice. Boys, hands on buzzers. Good luck to the competition. Let the browning begin.
Pop too early, mate. Can you feel the heat in the kitchen, mate? It's warming up.
A little bit of trash talk from Danny Green here, perhaps trying to put Adam off. The boys staring intently Remember, 10 seconds from the time anyone buzzes in. The entire competition tonight comes down to this moment. It's potentially worth $50,000 to the Gordian family. When will that toast pop? You can see it's getting hot. We can see the heat haze. I'm starting to smell it. Someone has got to buzz soon, you'd think. The boys are getting a little bit itchy with the trigger finger. Danny Green's gone. 10 seconds, he's got. 5. The Gordians have won $50,000! They won 50 grand! Toast has popped! The Gordian family, ladies and gentlemen! They could have gone home with nothing. $50,000 is yours! You'll take it! I nearly got a kiss from the big fella! Well done, guys. Well done. Congratulations. A huge thanks to Danny Green. It's been a great sport. Well done, mate. It's always great to see you.